12 News investigation. He's barely old enough to drive and accused in hundreds of violent holdups all across Milwaukee. Tonight, it may not be the crime, but the punishment that has you talking. 12 News' Colleen Henry investigates why he may be back on the streets in 60 days.
Gary Watson was walking home from the gas station last March when a van full of kids pulled up.
He looked right over at me and said, "What you got in your pockets?" They literally was trying to run me over at that point, so I started running.
Watson says he ran for blocks, jumping fences, hiding.
I act like I was running through the yard, but then I stopped and I laid down.
But they were always behind him.
Two of them had me cornered in like this. I did a stutter stella. I was gonna try to fight with both of them and ran right through them.
Finally, he could run no more.
All I could do was stop and like, here, man. They kept saying, "Shoot him, bro, shoot him. Shoot him, bro, pop him."
Watson gave them his phones, his cash, his credit cards, his car keys. They took off. A couple hours later, a couple miles away, police got a call about a suspicious van in this alley. They blocked it in with their squad car. When they ordered the sleeping passengers to get out, they say that a driver hit the gas, hitting one officer and ramming a squad in an effort to get away. Police arrested 6 kids in that alley. They say the 15-year-old driver had Gary Watson's phone on him. Officers found Watson's keys in the van. Prosecutors at Children's Court charged the 15-year-old with several felonies. They argued he should go to a prison and even tried to move the case to adult court, noting he belonged to a dangerous robbery crew responsible for a citywide surge in car heists and armed robberies. Several judges oversaw the case, and on Monday, one sentenced the teen to a probationary program at St. Charles Youth and Family Services, which with good behavior means he could get leave passes within 60 to 90 days.
When I heard the sentence, the top of my head started to come off.
Milwaukee's police chief calls the teen a poster child for the spike in youth crime. He says the sentence fails to discourage other kids.
Those immature minds do not receive a strong message that their antisocial conduct is dangerous and disapproved of. Why should we be surprised they don't learn a lesson and go right back out and do the same thing?
More importantly, he says the sentence fails to adequately address the danger the teen poses to the community.
We in the community have to live with the consequences. The judges have to understand that.
There is not a one-size-fits-all answer to that question.
Milwaukee County's chief judge says the law prevents him from discussing specifics about a child's case, but he says judges must consider public safety at sentencing. In Children's Court, they must also consider the best interest of the child, and that may not be prison.
And what we know from the research is that if you put a low or medium or moderate risk individual with a high risk individual, it's a one-way street. The low or moderate risk individual learns how to be a more dangerous person. The more dangerous person doesn't learn how to be less dangerous from that low risk or moderate risk person.
These dudes can be out here seeking revenge to come back.
Gary Watson can't believe the judge sent the 15-year-old to St. Charles instead of a prison.
What if it was one of their kids that this situation happened to? Would they want the violators to still have a little sense of freedom like that? Because that's not no punishment at all.
So Watson has taken matters into his own hands. He got a concealed carry permit and a gun. He says if the kids who attacked him come back, this time he'll be ready. In Milwaukee, Colleen Henry, WISN 12 News.